Yeah. Well, obviously it's a bad time. So this is what I want to tell you. Get realistic. If your house, if you were going to put it up for sale, look, this is only my opinion. If you were going to sell your house last week for $600,000, you better come up with a new number. Because I'm telling you right now, it's only going to get harder and harder for people to get loans. You have to remember, almost everyone's out of work right now. Whenever what the biggest mistake people make is price. The reason a house doesn't sell because it's not priced right. And we have this tendency to what it's worth. So if you're not in financial trouble and you don't need to sell your house, then I would just stay put for right now. Because, look, a transaction of selling the house and the transaction of buying a new house is expensive. And the furniture that you have in the current house might not fit in the next house. The blinds have to be changed. So you're creating an expense for you, kind of. But if the question is, I can't afford my home right now, you need to get it off your plate now. Don't hang in there for months and months and months. So if you take it from $600,000, if that's maybe a hypothetical number, and go sell it for $550,000 right now. But if you hold on for, if your mortgage payment's $3,000 a month, if you hold on to that in 5 months, it's the same number. Did I say that correctly?
Well, you said, so if you're trying to sell it for $600 now, maybe drop it to $550 versus hanging on for a few months. I'm guessing that because in a few months it might be even lower.
Well, that's not my point. My point is,
okay,
you have it. If you want to sell it for $600,000, and then maybe you drop it right now because you know the value of the houses is going down right now. I mean, let's be logical, right? Let's have common sense.
Right.
So if you get it off your hands right now for $550, right?
Right.
If you decide to hold on to it, and your payment's $3,000 a month, right? I mean, you're going to get the $50,000 eventually if you let it sit on the market for 10 or months or even a year.
Oh, gotcha.
Get things off your plate.
Got it. So that weight of having this $3,000 a month debt monthly payment, if you just sell the house for $550, which is kind of like future pricing anyway, just sell it now for that price and get it off. And then you'll make that $5,000 in saved mortgage payments and other expenses. So,
and you know what? It gives you a clear mind. It's not all about money right now. There's emotional equity going on. It's about emotions right now. There's a ton of pressure on this country. There's a ton of pressure on families right now. If you're going to sell, get sold, but be realistic about the price you're going to list it for. Don't have a dream price. Have a realistic price about everything that you're getting off your plate. Be realistic of what's going on in the world.